Hey there, I'm Lunsford and you're watching a review of Ryan Schlutz, Locked and Loaded. What is up, you people? My name is Lunsford and welcome back to another magic trick review here on the channel. Now, if you're new here, then definitely please consider subscribing and take a look around the channel at my past reviews. And if you aren't here, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope you get something out of this video. I really hope that this answers questions if you had any about Locked and Loaded. If you didn't know about it, then I hope that this brings your attention to it and lets you know about the app. Spoiler alert, I think it's really cool, and I'll tell you why, so stick around for this review, and let's get right into it right now. First off, you need to know what actually is Locked and Loaded. Well, Locked and Loaded is something that you can use to fool anyone, at any time, anywhere. It's the ultimate prediction system that fits inside your pocket. Imagine predicting anything at any time with no preparation. A spectator merely thinks of a playing card, a vacation spot, a sports team, or anything else you can imagine, and without hesitation, you then show a phone that has a lock screen that matches what they were thinking of. Resets in seconds, no internet connection needed, and you can fully customize it with your own images. There's no voice recognition or awkward moves. This method is surefire, immediate, and incredibly easy to perform. Currently, the app menus are all in English, but the trick does support English, Spanish, French, German, Italian, or Portuguese. What will you be receiving if you decide to purchase this? Well, you'll be getting the app itself, and you'll also be receiving a tutorial video from Ryan that's about 30 minutes long, where he's going to walk you through how to perform the Locked and Loaded initial main routine, but he's also going to talk about some additional ideas as well. Now that you know what Locked and Loaded is and what you'll be receiving, let's talk about some more questions you may have, such as how difficult is it to perform? It's not that difficult to perform, especially the base version with just a regular playing card. If you want to change up the routine and use something that isn't cards, then it might become a little more difficult because you would essentially have to memorize a new stack. But with the cards, there's not really much memorization you have to do. If you're going to do something else, there will be some memorization required. Let's talk about the angles. How are the angles for this effect when you're performing it? The angles for Locked and Loaded are non-existent for the most part. I mean, this is something that you don't really have to worry about the angles for. You're going to pick up your phone, show your lock screen. That's pretty much it. It doesn't really matter where people are. They can be behind you, beside you, whatever. Is Locked and Loaded examinable? No, it's not really examinable, but it's also just your phone, and it's just the lock screen on it. I mean, if you use some audience management, you can get around it. You should be fine. If the screen goes dim, they can tap it, but don't let them go crazy searching around on your phone. But if they want to pick it up, look at the screen, tap it. If you go like, what? Yeah, that's fine. But don't let them go crazy with it. What is the setup and reset like for Locked and Loaded? Initially, Locked and Loaded comes ready to go to use the playing card prediction routine, so if you want to do something else like cars or NFL teams, you will have to load in every image individually, and then you will have to come up with a stack for yourself to help memorize those images. Are there any negatives or anything that I don't like about Locked and Loaded? I always have the same negative with magic apps, and that's how do I respond to someone that asks, is that just an app? Like, if you can get around that, then this trick is going to do really good things for you. What I do like about it, and this will kind of go into the positives, but there is justification there. The justification is that you're pulling out your phone because it's your lock screen. It's not like you need to pull out their phone because this is not a trick with their lock screen. So you don't have to worry about, one of those tricks where you go type in someone on their phone. No, you're using your phone because you're showing your lock screen. So if you can get around that whole thing that I was just talking about previously about app magic, then you should be fine with this. And also, I love that it's a utility app because it has unlimited possibilities, and that's what I really love about it. It can be added to almost any routine that uses a prediction system, and I absolutely love that aspect of it. It's also super easy to use with a nice user interface, so props to Ryan and the developer for that. What does this retail as? Well, currently, Locked and Loaded will set you back about $35, and is that a fair price? Absolutely, that's a fair price. For all the things you can do with this app, you will definitely get your money's worth. I think that's a fair price completely. Thank you so much for sticking around to the end of this video. I really do appreciate it. And if you feel that Locked and Loaded is for you, then a link to purchase it is in the description down below. Remember, I'm here to help bring unbiased reviews to you, and I hope that you get that. Hope that you know that I'm just trying to help you make more informed, better decisions about the magic you're buying, and I really hope this video was helpful for that decision. I'd also like to thank Ryan Schlutz for allowing me to have this product so I can do this for you, beautiful people out there. And if you want to see some performances of tricks I've reviewed on the channel or some behind the scenes content, then be sure to head on over to my Instagram at Lunsford Magic and consider following me on there. Hopefully I'll see you in another video I post here on the channel sometime soon, and remember, be nice to people. See ya.